It's just making sure that there's enough to like last.
Yeah.
I would define sustainability as lifestyle.
I guess I would explain sustainability as the idea of looking farther down the line. I feel like day-to-day living, we're all so caught up in what's going on.
But it's so many things, and that's why I think that definition is the best way to describe sustainability.
Sustainability of what, for whom, and for like how long.
Sustainability means that things can keep going, can sustain themselves, can continue into the future and go on forever. From a human perspective, sustainability for our planet means that it can continue to do what it was designed to do, provide fresh air, clean water, produce food, and allow us all to have a high quality of life forever. Unsustainability means that it cannot, and that is where we are now. 20 years ago, scientists in Sweden developed a definition for sustainability with 4 basic principles. These can be seen as the care and
thickness of the ice. The Arctic ice cap is, in a sense, the beating heart of the global climate system.
The Brundtland Commission defines sustainability as a mode of human development in which resource use aims to meet human needs while ensuring the sustainability of natural systems and the environment, so that these needs can be met not only in the present, but also for generations to come.
Sustainability Studies Program officially started around 2004. It's designed to go with any major. So if you're a chemistry major, an English major, a philosophy major, you can combine your major with sustainability minor. And then when you graduate, you get to use sustainability knowledge in your area of expertise.
I wish that the Sustainability's 134 class was a required credit, like in the core, just because I think it's something that everybody as students should learn about and like open our eyes to. So I think it'd be great if more people knew about it and got to have the pleasure of taking the class.
But we have people from all different kinds of majors, and I mean, we've all argued for this, but I think everybody here should be a sustainability studies minor, because it's like, you know, there's people, there's profit, there's also the planet. Like, there's 3 different aspects, and you know, you could be a nurse and still want to like be sustainable, like want to literally sustain life. Like, sustainability in itself is such a resilient word, and it's so reusable and so applicable. Like, I'd just be like, we just want to make the world a better place.
Well, you can earn your sustainability minor by taking the intro course, first of all. We have 0 prerequisites for that, and it's open to anybody. So there's the sustainability practicum, and then the growers market course. And then you go on to the next level, which is the 434 class, the sustainability synthesis. The next level, which is the Capstone Independent Study Project. And that is one of my favorite classes because it allows students to create their own project. You know, we're all motivated by the same thing. We want a better world. And we actually see ourselves living and working and teaching in that world. So we're not academic in the sense of thinking, oh, you know, it's something out there that we study. Instead, we're involved with it. So we have community garden projects, and there's all kinds of service learning projects in the community. And I think that really makes it different. You know, we're a community of practice.
Because we're recycling clothing and it's fashion. I really it's a really great way to get rid of clothes that I never wear and get new clothes that I would like that I would never pick out.
Alright, so these are some of our plants. We also have a little aquaponic system going that we built. Basically, it's a way of recycling the nutrients. We've got some fish down here, and their excrement and different stuff they like release comes up and provides nutrients for the plants.
Okay, so today my student group, Lobo Seeds, are planting trees, and it's been really awesome. We're hoping that next year it'll continue, and every year we can add to the urban forest.
It's our way to get back to humanity and what makes us like grow.
I realized that so much of it is about understanding the like dynamic between people and nature, and how we can work with nature rather than against it.
You get to decide. That's the fun thing about sustainability to me, is that like it's being defined, and you define it by doing rather than having someone tell you what it is.
And I think that really makes it different. We're a community of practice, and if you subscribe to that, you start thinking, wait a minute, I'm not a student just now, I'm a student for my whole life, and I'm going to be learning new things all the time. So it's part of our practice is to learn how to be students all the time and keep changing ourselves to fit the world that we're living in and the world we're creating, actually.
Maybe we should do this again.
I know.